Their actions were terrifying, their lives haunting. And even in their final moments, they left the world with words that chill us to the bone. These are the final statements from some of history's most infamous killers. Brace yourself as we count down the top 10 last words of notorious serial killers. Number 10, John Wayne Gacy, known as the Killer Clown. John Wayne Gacy's crimes were horrifying. Convicted for the murder of at least 33 young men, Gacy's last words before his execution on May 10, 1994, were cold and defiant. He sneered and simply said, "Kiss my A." No remorse, no regrets, just pure defiance. Number 9, Aileen Wuornos, the infamous Damsel of Death, claimed to have killed in self-defense, taking the lives of 7 men. Before her execution in 2002, she left a cryptic and eerie statement saying, "I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, big mothership and all." Was it a promise or just the ramblings of a tortured soul? We'll never know. Number 8, Peter Kürten, the Vampire of Dusseldorf. In 1931, Peter Kürten, also known as the Vampire of Dusseldorf, was sentenced to death by guillotine. His crimes were as gruesome as they were sadistic. Just before the blade fell, he asked, "Tell me, after my head has been chopped off, will I still be able to hear, at least for a moment, the sound of my own blood gushing from the stump of my neck?" A question as chilling as the man himself. Number 7. Convicted of killing 17 young men, Jeffrey Dahmer's murders involved cannibalism and shocking acts that horrified the world. But his last words were surprisingly ordinary. Before his death in prison, he told his mother, "I don't care if I live or die, go ahead and kill me." The words of a man numb to the consequences of his actions. Number 6. Ted Bundy was charming, intelligent, and deadly, confessing to 30 homicides. In his final moments, he turned to his lawyer and said, "Give my love to my family and friends." A chilling reminder of the normal life he could feign, even as a killer. And number 5, Albert Fish, the Grey Man, was responsible for unspeakable crimes against children. Known for his brutal and disturbing acts, his last words before the electric chair were cryptic. "I don't even know why I'm here." Words that only add to the haunting mystery of his deranged mind. Number 4, responsible for the Oklahoma City bombing that killed 168 people, Timothy McVeigh left a final statement that, well, shocked America. Before his execution, he quoted a poem simply saying, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." A chilling assertion of his defiance to the very end. Number 3. Karl Panzram, a self-confessed killer and sadist, never showed any remorse. His last words to the executioner in 1930 were taunting, "Hurry up, you Hoosier B! I could kill 10 men while you're fooling around." A chilling insight into the rage that defined him. Number 2. Convicted of killing 2 teenage boys, Robert Alton Harris left behind a haunting message. Before his 1992 execution, he uttered a bitter phrase, "You can be a king or a street sweeper, but everybody dances with the Grim Reaper." A poetic end to a life marked by violence. Number 1. Jack Unterweger, the Austrian writer turned killer, used his charm to deceive many. Convicted of multiple murders, he died by suicide in his cell, leaving behind his final words written on paper, "You'll never understand." A cryptic message, leaving us to wonder if anyone ever truly knew him. These killers may be gone, but their last words remain, a final testament to the darkness that defined them. Until next time, stay safe, stay vigilant, and remember that sometimes words reveal more than we think.